Nude. Me. Forever.
How Ian Somerhalder almost ruined Michael Malarkey's marriage. Did Kat Graham end up with a co-star from the set? And is Nina Dobrev finally ready to settle down with her new boyfriend? It's time to see what the love lives of our favorite The Vampire Diaries actors look like today. Michael Malarkey as Enzo St. John. They say a perfect man does not exist. Then who are you looking at right now? A fan favorite from day one. But hold yourself back, because this guy's heart is already taken. It was more than a decade ago that Michael met the one, and the name of that lucky girl is Nadine Lewington. The actor never gave away the story of how the two hit it off, but every now and then, we do get a peek into their sweet relationship. Last June, Malarkey shared a pic on his Insta praising his wife with a hilarious caption saying, 11 years married this month to my ride or die. Thanks for keeping me around all these years, even after all the shit I talk about you in my songs. I mean, name a more perfect duo. Back in 2015 though, Ian Somerhalder caused some trouble in their marriage. Ian actually gave the actor a hickey during a convention, which Michael later talked about in an interview revealing. Ian said, everyone needs a little bit of Malarkey, and then he took a bite out of my neck. Poor thing had to record a video of Ian explaining to Michael's wife what happened. Wow, iconic. Now the actor is 37, and his day-to-day is more about touring and raising his two boys, Marlon and Hugo. Now, if you want more videos about your favorite celebrities, click that subscribe button for more updates. Candace King as Carolyn Forbes. Singer, actress, and women's rights activist. Is there anything this woman hasn't dipped her toes in? Now, more about the drastic transition from a sassy vampire into a full-time mom of four. After a short-lived fling with her co-star, Zach Rohrig, Candace's life was changed once and for all. Back in 2012, Candace was spotted with musician Joe King, and just a year later, the two knew this was gonna last. In 2014, Candace and Joe celebrated their beautiful wedding in New Orleans, with all of her castmates spamming best wishes all over social media. This marriage opened up a whole new side of the actress we'd never seen before. Can you see her glowing too? In 2016, in addition to two daughters from Joe's first marriage, the couple welcomed sweet baby girl Florence, and the family just kept on growing. Last December, Candace became a mom once again with the birth of her daughter, Josephine. But the sweet romance hasn't fizzled between these two. This Valentine's, Candace shared a tear-jerking post about the never-ending bond they share, saying, "You're such an amazing husband and father. 9 years, growing our family to a family of 6, 3 cities, 1 pandemic later, and you're still surprising me on Valentine's Day. Grateful you're my Valentine." Aww. Somebody pass me a tissue real quick. Kat Graham as Bonnie Bennett. Walking down memory lane, Graham's character had the most miserable love story in the series, which was more like a never-ending row of unfortunate events with all of her boyfriends ending up dead. Yikes. In real life though, Kat got the beautiful love story she's always deserved. After years of keeping her relationship status low-key, the singer, or should I say, the full-time UN ambassador, as of recently, finally dropped the name of her one and only. This Valentine's Day, Kat shared the two cutest pics with her boo, director and cinematographer Darren Jennett. Her Insta caption read, "Happy Valentine's Day, lovely." The two directed a couple episodes of The Vampire Diaries together in the past and decided to continue with that tradition. Darren and Kat are now inseparable founders of their own production company called Frequency Films. Who cares about weddings and vows when you are forever bound by the legal contract of work commitment?
Oh, you are giving me too much sass!
Keeping up with The Vampire Diaries mystery spirit, it is an absolute secret how far back Kat and Darren go together.
Years.
Kat is keeping it all a secret, and we just have to keep guessing. Zach Rohrig as Matt Donovan. Just like his on-screen character, Rohrig seems to have become a victim of unlucky matchmaking. And here's why. After short flings with his co-stars, Candace King and Kayla Ewell in the very beginning of the series, Rohrig decided to focus on his career, or so he thought. In 2011, the internet broke with the news that Zach had a daughter, Fiona, from his now ex-girlfriend, Alana Turner. Nobody knows what happened between the two, but from that moment on, Rohrig's life got only more complicated. 2 years later, Alana was sent to federal prison, and Zach had to fight the court with everything he could to not lose his daughter. It was a glimpse of sunshine to have both Fiona by his side and his new beau, yet another co-star actress, Natalie Kelly, in 2016. The two confirmed the big news via their Insta feeds, posting lovey-dovey pics, cuddling each other, and spending time as an adorable trio. That happy moment did not last too long though. Just a year later, the two parted ways, leaving no signs of a reunion after Kelly married Jordy Burroughs in 2018. Ouch. Seems like commitment was not an issue here. As of now, the actor seems to be focusing on things that matter to him the most. Quality time with his kid. Rorik may not have a girlfriend, but he is lucky enough to spend his holidays with the Malarkey fam. Nothing can top that. Paul Wesley as Stefan Salvatore. Being the heartthrob of the 2010s, Wesley has made his fair share of headlines with his relationship drama, and rightfully so. After getting divorced from his wife, co-star and girlfriend of almost a decade, Tori DeVito, in 2013, Paul was quick to get together with another co-star, Phoebe Tonkin. Rumor has it was the chemistry between the two that got in the way of Paul's marriage. But since the Tonkin-Wesley ship was so strong, everybody moved on quickly. The couple were adored by fans, but there was a lot of storms in that paradise. The two had an on and off relationship for 4 years after finally splitting up in October 2017. Ever since, Wesley kept his personal life off the media's radar, barely updating his feed, up until June 2018. At that time, Paul was first spotted with a mysterious lady in New York City that fans soon found out was Inez de Ramon. The couple did not give even a peek into their romance until the paparazzi caught the couple wearing matching engagement rings in February 2019. All we found out about de Ramon is that she's a retail coordinator for a luxury jewelry company, and from the looks of her recently made public Insta, Inez speaks multiple languages, including Italian and French. What a catch! This December, Paul shared a generous load of selfies with his wifey on her B-Day, saying, "Happy birthday to the queen of the house." It seems like Inez fits perfectly into the Vampire Diaries family. I mean, who wouldn't want to take a vacation with Nina Dobrev, hang out with Ian Somerhalder, and become besties with Ian's wife, Nikki Reed? The two make a perfect match, raising their dog, Greggy. Could we be any happier for them? And speaking to the single ladies out there, here goes Stephen R. McQueen as Jeremy Gilbert. The actor is 32 now and keeps a low profile. In the past, the actor dated Olivia Pickren before getting engaged to Ali Silva in 2018 after 2 years of dating. It was a shocker when Stephen and Ali called off their engagement and moved on with their own lives. Fans still wonder what happened between the two, but sometimes love is like that. It just doesn't work out. Ever since, it's been radio silence on Stephen's side, and from the looks of it, the actor is just focusing on his off-screen life right now. Ian Somerhalder as Damon Salvatore.
I got to bite people for 8 years.
When Ian and Nina finally broke their silence about their ongoing relationship in 2010, fans went nuts over the most anticipated ship. Unfortunately for Delana stans, the romance wasn't meant to last forever. There was speculation that the 10-year age gap between the co-stars was the reason for the couple's split after 3 years. At the time, Nina was only 24 and trying to figure out her life, whereas Ian seemed to be ready to settle down. And that pretty much explains the speed he went into a new relationship with Twilight legend Nikki Reed. Somerhalder was clearly committed to starting a family. At the time, the two were acquaintances from the same circle. Ian dated Nikki's Twilight co-star, Ashley Greene, in 2009, and Nina shared an ex with Reed. But their relationship escalated pretty quickly. Nikki and Ian were spotted together on a jog in LA in 2014, and it only took the actor 6 months to realize Reed is his ride or die, and it's time to pop the big question. The two became outdoor lovebirds, shared their favorite Nietzsche quotes, and couple goals vibes. On their 2-year anniversary, Ian called Nikki the most amazing human in the world, my best friend, the hardest working, kindest, most patient, and most talented woman I've ever known.
She's always right.
The same year, the two announced the birth of their daughter, Bodhi Soleil, in July 2017. Years later, the happy mom and dad are still madly head over heels and even shared a set together, starring in a series produced and written by Somerhalder called The V-Wars. The two have proved time after time that true, never-ending love does exist. And Ian's heartwarming caption for his wifey's birthday says it all. "You are simply incredible," the actor wrote, "and my mind is blown by everything you are. You've taught me so much through your generosity and ability to love. I can't wait to celebrate you today and every day. And that's what I call goals." Nina Dobrev as Elena Gilbert. Pure adrenaline junkie and extreme sports lover, this girl never stops amazing fans with her adventures. It is no wonder that Nina's life crossed paths with her new boo, Olympic snowboarder Shaun White. Yes, the cat's out of the bag. Dobrev finally broke her silence on the mystery guy she's been with the whole time. Last March, after years of absolute dead silence on her personal life, Dobrev stunned the internet with her love life update. The couple were first spotted riding bikes together in Malibu, which fans treated as a temporary fling. And it wasn't until April that Nina's viral hand-washing tutorial was picked up by the media as a new couple alert. In her Insta post, Dobrev showed how she washes her groceries in quarantine, yet fans were quick to recognize Sean's tattoos on his hand. Ever since, the two have spammed their feeds with cringy cosplays and hilarious vacation outtakes. From the looks of it, the two are going strong, living and celebrating holidays together, which is hella serious. Now this February, Dobrev finally made her romance Insta official with a hilarious picture licking her boyfriend's face, Nina style, captioned, "My favorite snow cone flavor is white. Happy we got stuck together last year and stuck it out. Happy Valentine's Day to my quarantini in crime." The two have been having the time of their lives, and we are so happy for them. Now let us know if you missed the OG show. Would you vote for a reboot? Comment below what you think, like the video if you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching.